Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Crochet with Zara, where we bring creativity to life one stitch at a time. I am Zara and today I am excited to show you how to crochet this charming and practical bookmark. Whether you are a book lover or looking for a quick and thoughtful gift idea, this lavender bookmark is the perfect project. It's simple, elegant and adds a touch of serenity to your reading. Grab your hook and yarn, settle in and let's get ready to make something beautiful together. For this project, we will be using these two colors, green and light purple, and a hook of 2.5 mm, a scissor and a weaving needle. First of all, we will begin with green color. So, just make a slip knot, insert the hook into the loop and work total of 80 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So I have made total of 80 chains. Now work single crochet in next 2 stitches. Insert the hook from the second chain. Insert the hook into the second chain from the hook. Pull up the loop and yarn over and pull through 2. This is first I am going to make a leaf. So for the leaves, work single crochet in next 2 stitches. Now yarn over and work 1/2 double crochet. Yarn over, you have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 3. Now in the next stitch, work double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the chain, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now again yarn over twice and work triple crochet in next stitch. Right after the double crochet, insert the hook into the chain, pull up the loop. So you have 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is triple crochet. Now yarn over and make a double crochet in the next chain. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over, work half double crochet. Now in the next 2 stitches, work single crochets 1 and 2. Now this is the leaf, one leaf. Now I am going to make a second leaf. Now slip stitch into the next chain and work 10 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Work single crochet from the second chain in the hook. Now again single crochet into the next chain. Now repeat the leaf pattern in these 10 chains. Yarn over, work half double crochet, yarn over, in the next chain work double crochet. Now yarn over twice, work triple crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now yarn over, work double crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now yarn over, work half double crochet, pull through 3. Now 2 chains left, single crochet in last 2 chains. Now again slip stitch into the stitch where we slip stitch previously. Now again work 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now work single crochet from the second chain in the second chain from the hook. Now again single crochet, yarn over, half double crochet into the third chain, yarn over, work double crochet in the next chain. Now yarn over twice, work triple crochet into the next chain. Now yarn over, work double crochet right after a triple crochet. Now yarn over, work half double crochet. Now 2 chains left, single crochet in these 2 chains. Now work slip stitch into the chain and work slip stitch until you reach the end of the chain. Now you can see we have made total of 3 leaves. Now work slip stitch, insert the hook into the chain, pull up the loop and pull through. This is slip stitch. Slip stitch in each chain. Now I will meet you at this point after making slip stitch in all these chains. Okay, meet you then. Now that I have reached the end, now cut the yarn and take the other color and make a knot. Tie these 2 colors together. Now remember that when you slip stitch in the chain, you have to make the stitches a little looser so it will be easier for the hook to insert into the chain. Now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3 and turn. Now chain, after making chain 3, work a slip stitch into the first stitch. Now make chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and work slip stitch into the next stitch. Make sure to slip stitch in both the loops of the stitch. Now chain 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4 and again slip stitch into the next stitch. Just make sure you just make the slip stitches a little loose into the chain, green chain. Now chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and now again slip stitch into the next stitch. Now chain 5 again, 1, 2, 3 4 5, and again slip stitch into the next stitch. Again chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and slip stitch into the this color is little darker green color, so I guess camera is not catching the stitch. 1 2 3 4 5. Now slip stitch into the next stitch. Now 1 2 3 4 5, slip stitch into the next stitch, and repeat this pattern. Chain 5 and slip stitch into the next stitch into the next 10 chains, total of 15 chains. You can see in the first chain we work 3 chains, in the next 2 chains we work 4 chains, and in the next 12 chains, 1 2 3 4 I have already made, work 5 chains and slip stitch into the stitch and work until you reach the chain number 15 if we count from the tip. Okay, I will meet you at the chain number 15. Now that I have reached at the stitch number 15, now chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and turn your work. Now work again 5 chain and slip stitch until you reach the 13th stitch number 13 on the other side of the chain. Chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and work and slip stitch into the next chain. Now 1 2 3 4 5, slip stitch into the next chain, and reach there until you have left total of 3 stitches or 3 chains, whatever you say. I will meet you at this point. Now that I have reached the point and my 3 stitches left, now again work 4 chains, 1 2 3 4, and slip stitch into the third last chain. Again work 4 chains, 1 2 3 4, and work slip stitch, and again 1 2 3, and work now. You can see from this point we haven't seen any green stitch. A little light stitch can be seen. Now when we turn the lavender bookmark, we can see a green stitches or green chain in between. So again repeat the same pattern. Work 3 chains, 1 2 3, and insert the hook where it can easily be inserted and slip stitch. Again work 4 chains, 1 2 3 4, and insert the hook into the next space where hook can be easily inserted. Slip stitch. Now again 1 2 3 4, and insert the hook into the next space. Now after making 3 chains and 2 times 4 chains, now work 5 chains, 2 3 4 5, and insert the hook into the next space and slip stitch. Again work 1 2 3 4 5, insert the hook into the next space and reach at this point. Okay, I will meet you at this point. Now that I have reached the point, and now chain 1 and slip off the yarn. Now you can take a weaving needle and just hide the yarn and also now you can see my bookmark is done. I have made the other one also. And there you have it. This crochet lavender bookmark is not only easy to make but also incredibly useful. It's a perfect way to keep your place in your favorite book or to give as a thoughtful handmade gift. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. I would love to see your finished lavender bookmark, so be sure to share your creations in the comments below or tag me on social media at @crochet-with-Zara. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow crocheters. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss a new tutorial. Thanks for watching and happy crocheting. See you in the next video.